It's your boy IRLnash in the building one more time. Again, another day, another stream, another vibe. Anyway, welcome to the Pokemon Show. We are here to cater to you and yours. But tonight, what am I talking about? Hold up. Let me make sure. Oh yeah. Okay. We talking about Lil Yachty. Lil Yachts. Lil Yachts Magats. He back in the. We already talked about this Karrahboo Yachty thing, but somehow it reached back into the zeitgeist of everything that's going on once again. It's crazy when you really think about it, because Yachty and Karrahboo, both not really the dopest artists in the world, but due to the fact that they are top tier in this generation, people giving this shit a lot of attention. You got DJ Academics, and I hate that I have to play DJ Academics videos. This is a pre-warning for everybody out there. We are gonna be watching some DJ Academic shit. We are. I'm sorry. But he got the exclusive, unfortunately. And I didn't want to go into the Kanye shit because Kanye being weird. This is actually something related to hip hop. Kind of still weird, but it's related to hip hop, so we're gonna talk about it, especially because I covered it already. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done explaining myself. We done with that. Anyway.
Wow.
Today, your boy went out on Cinco de Mayo, had some fun with a lovely señorita. So I've just been chilling, man. I've been kicking it. I'm just having a good time, bro. Today was a pretty good day. I got to relax. Like, I've been able to relax these last 2 days. And anybody who's been hearing me on stream, they've been hearing me talk about how much I've been ripping, running, super tired, bro. I've been super tired. I have not been sleeping good. These last 2 days, I have got my energy up. I think y'all can see the energy is here. This ain't cocaine. This is real deal. So, I just appreciate y'all locking in with me over these last couple of days and still vibing out with me while we doing our thing. Anyway, let's move past all of that. We good. Let's get into what we here to talk about, y'all. Oh, Black Haley streaming. Make sure y'all go tap in with her if y'all get bored with me. So, hold on, let's go picture in picture real quick. Bam, cool. Let's go. Let's go with Yachty Speaks first, and then I don't know if these are, man. Let's go with the longer video first. I'm hoping that it encapsulates the video the day before. That's only 35 minutes, but if it don't, we gonna have to go back. So bear with me. But let's just see.
This story starts with a murder. The whole thing would have ended there too, if private investigators...
We don't care about that.
Yo, Grant, could you send this to me, bro? Yeah.
Call with Karrahboo at 2611.
So, Karrahboo has been saying that she can't release music because Yachty, who claimed he wanted nothing to do with her, won't allow her to put music out. Now, I gave an...
Okay, so it looks like already, from what I'm seeing, it looks like he went through the Lil Yachty live, and he watched that first, and then he called Karrahboo afterwards. Okay, so let's go back real quick. Let's go back. Let's go into the 35-minute joint, and let's see what he was talking about in here. Okay, it looked like a bunch of the same shit. All right, so we're going to bypass all of that. What we're going to do is we're going to watch the Lil Yachty shit ourselves. We're going to watch his live ourselves, and then we'll go into what the Karrahboo call, the call he had with Karrahboo after that. So let's hear what Yacht got to say.
I'm gonna clear this thing up, right? I think it's so corny because, like, bro, I don't even be speaking on shit, bro. Like, I don't even, whatever, right? So, first off, from the jump, when we split with Kara, there was never a, you can't drop, right? There was never anything that said that she couldn't drop music. She just didn't drop. You know what I'm saying?
But it sounds like she trying to get out the record deal because it's not about she can't drop. She just don't want to give you a percentage of the money she makes from her drops. That's what it sounds like to me.
But the thing was, she didn't want to drop. She didn't want to drop under the label because she felt like,
Boom, right there.
If I'm putting a song out and we're not cool, it shouldn't come out under your label. But guys, that's not how business works.
That is.
See what I'm saying? Boom. There's no way you can.
See, I already hook, line, sinker. Before he even explained anymore, we only 45 seconds in this hoe. I already knew what it was. He like, you can drop, but you got to drop on concrete still. And she don't want to drop on concrete because she already know that means that they own probably a good 40 to 60% of whatever the masters are at that point. So why would she want to drop on concrete? But Yachty, why would you let her just unsigned, go sign with another label or do something by herself, and then she just get to keep all that profit when she got built off of your record label? Yachty is finding himself in what so many Jewish men say that they got to deal with black artists, bro. I swear to God.
I'm going to invest money into somebody, put money into something, make no return.
Boom,
and
boom,
then you can just,
boom,
when you feel like
right there,
just drop when you want, right?
See?
So what happened was,
I'm days ahead.
I said, hey, you find somebody to sign you, and we'll do the paperwork. Well, first off, for the longest, nobody would sign, right? So nobody wanted to sign her. And so she kept saying that I wouldn't let her go because, truth be told, what happened was that her management at the time, or whoever, I don't know if she wasn't in communication with them or what, but she thought that she had deals on the table. Don't call me now. No, you wanted to talk on Twitter, let's talk. See, now she's calling.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Calling a nigga in the middle of his live to try to get him to stop is crazy, bro. You can't do that.
But now I don't want to talk about it.
You can't do that.
What happened was, she said that she thought she had deals on the table, right? Nobody was trying to sign.
Calling a nigga in the middle of the live? That's wild, baby girl. You need to take a... That's crazy.
Alright? So she thought I was holding her a deal and wouldn't sign the paperwork, but there was no deal. Alright? Cool. And she got a deal, right? And the deal came, and it was, I didn't care what the deal was. I don't care how much money it was. I really don't care, right? I said, okay, cool, I'll sign the paperwork. That's fine, I don't care. But before I sign that paperwork, I want my jewelry back, right? My fucking earrings, 8-carat earrings, my watch, everything else. And you can go, right? But see, the thing was...
That sounds petty, bro. I can't hold you up. Like, you a multi-millionaire, 100 millionaire. I ain't trying to count pockets. But you trying to... She got another deal. And then you like, she got to give me back my earrings and my watch. That sounds kind of gay. I'm just going to be honest with you, bro. What do you mean by that? Because at that point, who cares? Because you about to, like, aren't they buying out her contract? I imagine they're buying out her contract. So who cares about a watch? Put that shit in the contract stipulations. Like, literally, just say, like, she owes me this much money for these earrings and this watch. So you have to buy out that part, too. Like, I'm not getting that part, bro. This sound like you was fucking her. And this is what I've always thought. It sound like you fucking her, bro.
Went on streaming tours and goddamn balloon contests and all whatever else. So she didn't want to give me my jewelry back.
Balloon contest.
All right. So I say, look, you give me my jewelry back. And this was, by the way, guys, this was 10 months ago. All right. This is 10 months ago. This is almost a year ago. I said, hey, as soon as you bring me my jewelry.
Hold up. Look at the comments, bro. Them niggas is calling him Unc. Them niggas is calling him Unc in the comments. Damn, I can copy the comments.
You can do whatever you want. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm not here to hold you.
But niggas is calling Lil Yachty Unc. Unc. I'm getting old, bro. This shit crazy.
Way, in the midst of all this, I said, hey, you can drop music whenever you want to. Whenever you want to, you could drop your music. That's not the case, right? Because I never had I never had a problem, right? I didn't have a problem with her. I didn't have a vendetta with her. I didn't like this. She's painting a narrative that like, oh, he won't let me drop. He hates me. Bro, I'm the one who reached out to her to come back. Because I was like, this is stupid. I was like, bro, this is stupid. We can fix this, right? And then when she came back, she had an attitude, chip on her shoulder, and she was just nasty. So I said, you know what? This isn't going to work, all right? Boom. And that's what it is. Even to this day, bro, I actually have all the messages. And I also have my...
But again, bro, ain't that the problem? You like, I got all the messages. I got all of this. I got all of that. Bro, you're almost in your 30s. Like, honestly, Brody, it's time for you to get past this place where it's like you gotta feel like you gotta prove yourself. Proving yourself to who? Who is you proving yourself to? Nick got millions of fans. Who the fuck you proving yourself to? Fuck her. Fuck her. I like Karrahboo. Anybody who's seen me on this podcast, y'all have seen me give praise to Karrahboo. I like her. Because she one of the few female artists that don't talk about just... And people be like, oh, she whack. Fine, she whack. I think she unique. But she one of the few female artists who don't talk about just giving up pussy all the time. And she young. So I think that she can grow into being a better artist. People allow Ice Spice to be fucking trash as hell. So why she can't be a unique artist who kind of whatever? That's literally how Yachty started. He was a unique artist who people thought was whack as shit. He done grew into something different, bro. I don't agree with Yachty on a lot of these places that I fuck with Yachty, but I don't agree with that nigga.
I have an Excel of every dollar spent, but I'm not even gonna... It's like, it's nobody's business, right? But when she say shit like she's not in the red, it's cap, bro. I don't even like doing this type shit. I don't even go in here and talk about nothing. I don't bother nobody. I don't come on here. I don't tweet. I barely post outfits. I stay out the way. I don't, you know what I'm saying? People have their opinions on me. And it is what it is. It doesn't bother me any. I do my own thing. But when you go on, you speak about my kid, you saying you talking about some, oh, you don't, like it was no reason to even bring up my child, who's in Europe right now with me. See what I'm saying? Like, you just...
What'd she say about his kid? What'd she say about his kid? Hold up. We gotta research that.
You been talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just saying things, right? The truth is that you don't have music, and that's why you're not putting out music. It's not that I'm holding you from dropping your music. You have music. See what I'm saying? No one is like... Because realistically, if you put out music, it wouldn't hurt me. Like, I still want you to do your thing. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But like when you on the internet making this narrative that I'm like, oh, I'm terrible to all women, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the moral to the story is that you can drop. And I'm saying, I want to say it on here in front of everybody. Put a song out. Since y'all think I'm holding her from putting a song out, try and put out a record. But you gotta be professional. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it out the way anybody else put out their music. You do it through your label.
So it says, Karrahboo, however, refuted these claims, emphasizing her independence in creating music and criticizing Yachty's treatment of women, stating, you have a daughter and you're treating women like this is mind-blowing. Like, I know you never see her, but still, oh, whoa, whoa. But still, that doesn't make sense. How evil is this man? How evil this man is to women. No. That's wild. I can't even hold you up. That's wild.
Till we get the deal done.
That's wild.
Which the deal is it's on you. It's like no one's stopping you. You know what I'm saying? This shit that be killing me, like, bro. Nobody want to talk about all this shit.
Bro, hold up. One more time. That's crazy. Like, I know you never see her. That's just... Damn. The shade that she throw is a palm tree in itself, bro. I cannot lie to you. She be fucking people up sometimes. I even saw her on, I think it was Reggie's stream recently. And just her being on Reggie's stream, you can see that mean girl attitude kind of come out of her a little bit.
Get to where you are, right? Like, it's like, oh, you just woke up as Karrahboo, right? Like, you just did this, and now I'm this terrible monster who was never a good person, who's, what do you say, bad to all women, and now I don't see my daughter. Okay, you feel me? Like I said, you want to drop music, put the music out, and I want you to screenshot. Actually, fuck that. I want you to screenshot ever a time when you try to put something out and we flagged it. Like you try to put your own records out and we, or email chain, text thread, anywhere where you ever said that, like, I want to put a song out and I said no, or the label said no. You see what I'm saying?
God
but
damn,
at the same time, when
this
you're on the internet,
nigga chat
you
is some
crazy,
of the most
you're
blazing
making up stuff,
motherfuckers
and
in the
just
world.
Like, just slurring a nigga name. No one wants to work. Like this.
People in this nigga chat just like, they'll never make me hate you, Yachty. Like, damn, y'all niggas need to chill. Dick sucking
very
too much.
easy process, but you go on the internet, you crash out, and you just be saying fucking anything, the most foolish shit, and it's because you're like, it's like you're just at home. See what I'm saying? You're just at home, you have nothing else going on, and there's nothing else to do, so you just like crash out, and you be crazy, and you be losing your mind, and you be saying.
I think we good on that. I think we kind of got the gist of everything we needed to hear from that real quick. So, since we got his side of the coin, we're gonna go back to this bullshit ass DJ Academic shit, and we're gonna listen to. Oh, he called Yachty on
Still
here.
planning your day in the Stone Age? Well, we've evolved beyond pen and paper to schedules that think for themselves. Planners are a thing.
Let's listen to his call. Let's see if we can find it.
Like, you know.
Nah, hell nah.
They devil's advocate a little bit. G, since January.
Oh, this from the beginning. Okay.
An option, we get the.
Let's call Boat. Let's see why Boat holding her in this goddamn contract.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah.
Boat! Boat, we gotta get you signed to release, man. What's going on? Don't tell me you're holding this chick hostage.
He didn't even want to hear this nigga
because
academics, bro.
All right, bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Well, here's the thing. So, I think why this conversation is also good is because, like, I have a pretty decent understanding of how this shit goes.
Of course you do.
Right? And I think
Let me
this
put
is...
some things into perspective, right?
Okay.
All right. For one, when you sign a label, sign an artist, right? You sign a new.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, please, please. Please. This nigga, man, he about to just spill the beans.
No one knows who this artist is. No one's ever heard of this artist, right? Imagine you put all your time, effort, energy, and resources into a person, right? If you put that into one person, they sign one album, and they blow up, right? And they take all that money you spent on them, all those resources, all that energy, and they did a one-album deal, and they just go somewhere else. That's crazy, right? Plus, usually artists, if you're lucky, it's different, but usually it takes more than one project to build an artist. So when you do a deal for an album plus optionals, right? For more albums, because it takes a process. Some artists blow up instantly, but some artists it takes a development. So you do an album for this album plus a couple more albums.
Bro, look at Axe chat compared to Yachty's chat. These niggas are on his head. They calling that nigga Zesty Boat in the comments. What the fuck?
So that we can work you up into being a star. There's nothing crazy about that.
Damn,
That's normal.
people
That's
saying
normal.
free
I'll be
Karrahboo
very
in the
clear.
chat. That's
It
crazy.
was one album plus optional after we turn in the album, which was never turned in. An option, we get the first dibs on an option. Add more albums.
Tell me. I want you to tell me, Ag, what's off about that?
Okay, so
by the way, she didn't know, but I don't own her publishing. What would she do? That doesn't. What?
Oh, he don't even own the publishing.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
What I'll say is,
hold up. He don't own her publishing? What is she talking about then? What is she talking about? If he being honest and he really don't own any of her publishing, then that means that Concrete, she can just do whatever she wants to do. They may own the name or something like that, but they don't own the publishing rights to her. So she might have to change her name. That's what Prince had to do. But that's maybe. From what I'm hearing from Yachty right now, he really saying like, I don't give a fuck what the bitch does. Do what you want to do. But she don't got enough to stand 10 toes by herself. Which is weird because I see her always making music. Somebody's lying, bro. I don't trust neither one of these motherfuckers at this point. Somebody lying.
For everybody who's a listening public who might not be in tune with the music industry, a one album deal with options, like a lot of times for new artists, sometimes it's a 2 or 3, especially if they got a song coming in.
Yeah.
Sign a 1+ options. I do think that is
it's
normal
like,
or probably in the benefit of that.
It's like if you
that
play 2K.
Artist, especially if
like,
things
if
don't
you,
work.
Sign
because at that point you might be like, hey, it's not working,
you get the team
whatever,
option.
and the label might let you go, or might not pick up the option. You get to get out quicker. So, I do want to, and I was trying to correct her when she was on the phone. We're not going to sit here and act like new artist contracts. What I heard, which you're repeating, that she signed is out of the ordinary. That seems like an ordinary thing.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Coolest plugin I ever used. Arcade.
Bruh. Secondly, alright, the only reason this deal has not finalized back is because I have not gotten back.
Stop talking to Yachty.
What jewelry does she got? I don't know how the world works. Go back into Germany land. What the fuck is in Germany?
Yeah, he talked too long to Lil Yachty. We not about to listen to him talk to Lil Yachty for 36 minutes. No. I think we kind of got the gist. Of a lot of that shit. I think Act being messy, as always. So, I want to keep it very sparing. Because it's just Act actually got on the phone with both of these motherfuckers on live stream. I'm saying, say what you want to about the nigga. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. But that's a level of journalism that actually should be done. You can literally call the motherfucker and ask them the questions that you need to ask them instead of being he a hoe, but I don't even know how to even explain that shit, bro. Honestly. This music business industry, the shit that people be doing, the way that this shit be maneuvering, you gotta be so weird just to be inside of it, bro. And DJ Academic figured out a perfect place where he could just sit at home, get drunk, and call the biggest stars in the world and get them to spill secrets. That's crazy when you really think about it. All right, let's go. I think this said that the Karrahboo shit started at what? 2026?
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride no.
Yo, Grant, could you send this to me, bro? Yeah, I'm definitely down too far. All right, so, Karrahboo has been. Somebody got to answer these fucking questions. 0899. We're gonna be fair, chat. We're fair. Here we go.
Hello.
Karrahboo.
Hello.
It's Big Ack in the building.
I'm dead.
Okay. All right. By the way, I'm on stream, but I'm covering the drama, and I told people before. I said, listen, me and you, we had a couple of DM exchanges, and we de-escalated everything. And I want people to know, because I do respect the fact that you're a young artist making it, and I understand I've been in this a long time, and I do not want people to think that, number one, I'm here trying to bully a woman, or number two, because I've been in this industry so long, I'm trying to shit on a new artist. So I want to give you a fair shake.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you.
And you remember the conversation we had, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what happened today?
Okay. Yesterday, it was just one of those days where you see a comment and I'm already frustrated. It's been 11 months of like dealing with this legal shit, going back and forth, just being dragged out, and I just want to drop music, So I had a weak moment and I got on Twitter. Just started, complaining.
Yeah, bro, these niggas in the chat crazy.
I guess today, first yesterday, my lawyer, right after I did it, he was like, you have to take all this down right now. Like, they're pissed. They're about to send a cease and desist. And now it's going to take longer because they want to add more clauses to the contract, because I'm trying to go to another label. But
too much of this already. She doing too much of this already.
Like, Bo is like, he's not being responsive. He's being very slow. He keeps changing his mind. Like, anytime I upset him, he just like takes a little break off the case. You feel me? Like, just taking his time with the shit. Like, just like holding me. Like, and I just feel like it could be so simple. Like, just, it never had to be like this. It could just be so simple. Like, just let me go. Let me go do my thing. You do your thing. Like, we don't gotta talk. It's cool. Like, it is what it is. But like, he want to drag it out. He wants me to sit there because he's upset with me. And it's just like, it's petty and it's like stupid. So but anyways, I got off topic. They told me to like delete everything and all that shit. So I did. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. And then today, Bo tweeted some shit. No, first he retweeted DC saying, I think it said like, shut up, bitch, or something.
Yeah.
And so I actually hit DC up, like, what's up with this? Like, and he's like, Kara, there's no way you could think I'm talking about you. Regardless, I know you're back against the wall. I know y'all got shit going on, but you're my sister and I love you. This was never about you. I swear to God. Like,
so
I love you.
His tweet wasn't about you?
I swear to God. I have messages and voice notes of him saying it was not about me. So also, it like confused me when Bo retweeted it too, because last time I checked, Bo asked DC for his chains back and kicked him out the group.
What? Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah.
This is what I was hearing earlier today, was that DC 2 Trill is not a part of Concrete either. So I'm not understanding it, because is Gio still a part of Concrete? Because Gio be hanging out with Karrahboo all the time. This shit messy.
That confused me. Like, why? I felt like they was ganging up on me around some weird shit. So that's why I hit DC up, and he cleared it up. And we good.
Wait, okay, so let me ask a few questions, and I'm glad you're catching us up to speed. And I was having a conversation with my audience, and because I think transparency should be involved here.
Gio and Cardi,
what you're going through. You're not.
It's like after Gio and Cardi's fucking. Probably.
You're not the first artist to go through.
It probably was,
right? So, but the first thing I do want to ask you, and I'm not being funny or nothing like that.
That's fine.
I feel like there's, and I've talked to Yachty personally. I feel there is something. I don't. Obviously you're a woman. He's a man. I don't know if y'all ever had a crush or nothing like that. But it feels like
I'm happy
it's
to
personal.
clear it up.
It hasn't been personal with y'all, because
He's never ever, like, never in anybody's lifetime has he even tried me on that. Like, it's always been a friend thing. One time he said he wouldn't even sleep in the bed with me. Like, he would sleep on the floor before he sleep in the bed with me. He said that before. So it's like type shit. Like, he called me his sister. He used to say, I'm not close to my own sister. Like, you're my sister. Like, it was never, ever like that, bro. Like,
So
that's why it's just like, why is it like this? Like, I was just one of his closest friends. I was his best friend. So, I don't know.
So, you know, I only bring that up because I'm actually reacting to what.
It's like a wearable hug for your nervous system that helps you calm down and feel better. The apology.
Did he tell you?
And he said he doesn't know how I signed it. He doesn't know why I signed it.
Did you have a lawyer
And he
then
said
when you
it's a
signed it or
fucking
not?
mess. I did, but Boat was telling me, like, she's just money hungry. That's why she told you not to sign it. Like, she doesn't get longevity and loyalty and, like, friendship. And, like, she doesn't understand. And I would never, like, give you bad contract. You're my best friend. But I don't even know why you would question my loyalty. Like, I don't know.
So you felt he gaslit you into signing this contract?
I'm not about to say that because I went with it. So, like, it is what it is. Like, it's you live and you learn. But, like, I'm not going to lie. That's what happened. Like, the lawyer told me not to sign it, and I told him, and he was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you trying me like I'm not loyal? Like, I don't know.
Without exposing too much, do you know or remember anything about it? Be like, yo, yeah, that's wild. I can't believe this nigga wants my publishing. Like, did he?
No, for sure. I've definitely thought all those things, but
wait, he took all your publishing?
He gave me this speech.
Wait, he took all your publishing?
All my publishing, not all of it. No. Wait, I don't know. I don't really remember, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't look that shit through good enough. Like, I didn't understand it, and I didn't ask for it to be explained well enough because.
Do you know how many albums?
Well, okay, it said 1 plus 4 or 5, right? So I asked Bo. I'm like, she said this is like
1
too
plus
much
4
or whatever.
is crazy.
He's like, what the fuck? Like, it's only 1, and then the rest are optional to you. But that's not true. So
yeah, that's probably not true. It's optional to him. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've seen a lot of starter contracts for artists. 1 plus 3 or 4 are usually what they start with. If they could get you 1 plus 10, they'll give you. But they'll usually do 1 plus 3 or 4. So if you did 1 plus 5, that might have been a little bit heavy-handed. I can't lie. Can't lie. All right. You know what? By the way, I'm very glad you called in. Honestly,
my nigga said,
this
nigga just said, get out of this. He just said, I'm very glad you called in. He called her. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? That nigga said, I'm very glad you called in. Yeah, I know it's been an hour worth of material that we skipped at least a good 30 minutes, but goddamn, bro. You can't be that toe up off the Hennessy already, Can't be. That you called her. You called both of these motherfuckers.
And move on to your next situation that we could see what your career is going to be, right? Because I completely understand if you're signed to somebody who you're going back and forth on Twitter, it's probably not going to work out for you in the best, it's not in your best interest because labels, the reason why you sign to a label, they have to do other things for you, right? They're supposed to help you with promotion, marketing, and all these other things. And
all right, let's get up out of here. We got the gist of all of this shit, I think. I don't think we got to dive into it too much deeper. Basically, Lil Yachty is keeping her from doing certain things that she wants to do, but he probably isn't keeping her from dropping music. And I think that the biggest thing is that if she dropped music, he gonna get a percentage of that shit. And she don't want to give that nigga a percentage of that shit. So, let's end it off with the new AMP house tour.
Chat. Everybody, W, if you was here, go ahead and say you was here for a long time, for 2 months. We've been wanting to do a house tour, and the house tour is finally here. All the cameramen in here don't have to put on the camera no more. This is free for all for the house tour. Listen, here we go. Starting off at my room. We have my room, okay? There's the lights in this motherfucker.
Yeah, this is a new house.
I'm gonna show y'all. Automatically right here. We have AMP, a life-size tone. Okay, can we turn on all the lights in here, please? Gaming room. Now this is the common area. You feel me? We have to add a little spaz, we have to add a little radaz. We got every game console in here, so when anybody is ready to pull up and have a game and have a blast.
Bro.
We got the TV right here. Every game console.
Jesus Christ. Them niggas got the original PlayStation, the PlayStation 2, the damn.
2, PS1, PS4, PS3, the Wii.
I don't even play video
Nintendo,
games like that,
everything. The original Xbox, every single thing, bro. You feel me? Then we got the books. Come on. R.I.P. Virgil. Louis Vuitton. Then we got the rainbow cacti. Then right here, we got the pool table, AMP logo right in the middle. Okay? AMP logo right for the middle, okay? Got this beautiful pool table. Look how much I make. Look how much I make. Type. Okay? Then,
wow,
we got this beautiful area. If you want to play some goddamn board games or do what we gotta do, we could do that. You feel what I'm saying? Got the chess pieces. Look, it's all about the furniture. It's all about the details. It's all about the details. We got this right here. We got the orange chairs, nice and comfy, by the way. They may look a little weird, but this is more comfortable. This is more my style. Beautiful table. Then we got the darts. Come on, you know how active the darts be getting. We got this, okay? Then we got the tablet. You feel me? This is for like, if you want to play music, if you want to do what you gotta do.
Shit.
Chill. So yeah, we got the nice little music going on. You feel me? Then we got this beautiful mirror. Now this is my favorite part of the house, honestly. We got this beautiful mirror right here. Okay? Beautiful mirror. Then we got the kitchen, gang. We got the goddamn kitchen. Chat, there's no more avoiding nothing. There's no more running away from the goddamn, we can be able to record whatever we want. Look at the pantry. I could fit in here, bro. This could be my room. Like, look at this. Like,
I got more shit in my pantry.
In here. Like, what you want, bro? You got it,
bro.
From the plates to the glasses to whatever, bro. To the first aid kit, to the hookah, to everything.
You got the hookah in the pantry.
Massage gun. You know what we using this shit for? Come on, man.
Hookah in the pantry.
We got the fridge, bro. Like,
damn.
We won't ever run out of no bevs, gang.
Damn.
Ever. We'll never run out of bevs. Okay?
Double fridge?
Then we got the goddamn
double fridge?
We may run out of food sometimes though, but that's why we got a chef.
That's
the chef made, and we ate it, okay? Look how everything is organized. Look, that's a clean oven, this is real lemons, gang, real lemons. What nigga in your crib you know got real lemons?
Yeah, that's not real.
Real fruit snacks, nigga. Real Pringles, real Cheetos. Wake up in the morning, coffee machine. But like, look at this, Rakai.
This bitch is fire.
You know what's going on here, right?
What?
When the pool party happened,
the pool party. I always want to fucking go to that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I watched that shit 2 times, not once but twice.
You're not going.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're not going to no pool party, guys. No, ain't nobody got time to worry about you. You're not going to no.
Oh, nigga, I'll be the lifeguard, nigga. Like, so if I say,
the lifeguard.
Yes, gang, the lifeguard. I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm not trying to talk to no girls and shit. Fucking lifeguard, gang.
It's 18.
I'll think about this also. Yeah, I did all this shit, but if y'all have war.
Oh yeah, they did all this shit for me to blow it up, dumbass niggas.
Yeah.
Then we got.
That be the issue. These
niggas, palm trees. Look at the palm trees.
Oh, look. These niggas literally be setting off fireworks in each other's rooms. Like, why did y'all get this house all nice and y'all niggas is just gonna destroy that hoe again? Y'all destroyed the other house already. Y'all just got that house. Niggas destroyed the second AMP house with Reggie and them already. That nigga Rakai want to move out every other day.
Palm trees, gang. Look at the palm trees right here, gang. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we got, you know, shout out Bang, shout out Any Mean to Orange. Then we got Duke. We got Duke in his natural art habitat. You know, this is Duke because we wanted to put him here because it's symbolism for like back then and like how like the birds fly around. And these are not like pills or nothing. These are like butterflies and bugs around them. So yeah, bro. Stay over here. Let me go. Stay on this way and let me go around. Then we got this. No, stay right there. Show that. Hold on. Let me go ahead and show y'all the couch real quick, y'all. Look at the pillows, gang.
All right.
Who knows what type of pillows these are?
Dialing in on shit that no one cares about. This nigga talking about pillows. Hold up. You see this? This is my pillows. You see that? Right there. Right there. Man, fuck a shelter pillow. Jeez. Nah, that shit hard. I've been into a lot of big houses doing what I do. These niggas got something. This is something different. This bitch hard. The bar. All right, let's check out the outside shit. Nigga couldn't even open the door to his own house. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Hold up. Bro. Hold up. That's crazy. Bro, them niggas got a recreation of the 16th Chapel on their fucking roof. That's wild. That's wild as fuck, bro. Hey, clap that shit up. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, brody. Hey, Chris. That ain't what my picture would have looked like. Everybody else's picture looking like this, and then your picture is that, I'd have been like, fuck that. Hell no. Hey man, that was a nice little vid. Clap it up for them young men. Because that, but hold up. One thing I gotta see before we move past this real quick. Did they recreate the basement as his old basement? Damn. I hate the wrong video. Sorry. Where is it? History. I got to see real quick. Do they keep his old? So they recreated. Did they recreate the basement or did they redo the house? That's the question I got at this point. Is that the reason why they were out the house for a minute? That's a question. That's a question that needs to be seen. Needs to be asked. Hey, W them. Boys is really running up the game. Later. Shit. I think that's pretty much all for today, y'all. We just about to hit that hour mark. So, what else? Anything else going on? If not, then y'all already know what it is. We're gonna go ahead, log up off this bitch, do our thing. Yeah, go ahead and you already know who it is. It's your man's IRLnash, here for another day. Center. See.